Hello, TJ Tubers. First league loss for Cardoso. Mamelodi Sundowns' amazing 10-game winning streak in the Betway Premiership ended unexpectedly on Tuesday night with a 1-0 loss to TS Galaxy at Mbombela Stadium. This defeat was a tough moment for Sundowns, leading many fans to voice their anger and disappointment on social media. A lot of supporters pointed fingers at goalkeeper Ronwen and defender Thapelo Maseko, believing their poor play cost the team important points. As the reigning champions, Sundowns' first league loss under Cardoso has fans wondering what went wrong and hoping for a quick comeback in their next games. Here are comments from Sundowns' fans on Facebook. Williams is good at leading and assisting the team to build up, but when it comes to making saves, he is not convincing at all. The goalkeeper coach must work hard. This is the third time conceding in the near post. I think Ronwen Williams also needs some little break so that he can refresh himself. Aye, he's tired. No, Aibo. Ronwen Williams is fine and sharp with those reflexes and jumps in the field, but he only lacks a good goalkeeper coach who will command him to jump out of the stadium and never come back. Maseko's inclusion gives me that extra motivation to switch off the TV and sleep because I know with him on the pitch, we are as good as playing with 9 on field players. I hate this lose, more especially with our A team. Another thing our coach should understand is that he will never be rescued by Thapelo Maseko. That will never happen. Thapelo Maseko is not helping the team. He should have been loaned to Magesi FC. Unlucky to Mamelodi Sundowns Football Club, great display of football. The future is promising. One of those games, whatever you do doesn't work due to luck. At some point, I want to believe Ronwen could have done better on that goal, is on the first poll. Maybe he needs to be rested. I don't. There's no need to panic. Let's move. We looked tired today all round. It was a bad performance. One of the worst games I've watched since the season started. Hope we rest some of the guys for our NetBank fixture. Hard luck, boys. On other news, Mamelodi Sundowns head coach Miguel Cardoso has identified the reason he believes led to their defeat against TS Galaxy. The Brazilians were defeated 1-0 by TS Galaxy in a Betway Premiership match at Mbombela Stadium on Tuesday evening. Kamohelo Sibelebele scored the only goal of the game, resulting in Masandawane's second league loss of the season. Cardoso, speaking to reporters after the match, mentioned that his team began strongly, displaying the necessary energy to dominate the first half. However, he mentioned that conceding a goal just before halftime made it difficult for them to analyze the game during the break. He also highlighted the short time between recent matches as a factor contributing to the lack of sharpness later in the day. This game has nothing to do with the previous one, and the analysis after the match is always easier, said Cardoso. Obviously, we wanted to start the game stronger. I think in the first half, we had the energy in us to control the game. We had to deal with the counter-attacks. Obviously, from TS Galaxy, I'd say they are always difficult because they are quite aggressive on the counter-attacks, but we managed to cope. We controlled the match, but we were penalized at the end of the first half. It was an emotional and difficult moment because we went to halftime expecting to win, but we did a result of 1-0. During the second half, it was clear that energy we were with low batteries, very low batteries, very difficult despite their intention to try to do things. It was not easy to make good decisions. The players had very high levels of fatigue for sure. We tried to change the players we put in to help the team, change strategically, approach differently, the positioning of the team in the pitch. But a lot of TS Galaxy players defended very aggressively and stronger. We could not overcome that defensive system and we got a negative result. There's only one thing to do is look forward, get up, rest and recover. We were not the best in the world after the last match. We just clearly understand that it's absolutely impossible to have a schedule like this and play the fourth match in 72 hours in a row. And so I think we made also a big mistake by having some players to play a game in 72 hours. It was impossible. So eventually, it was important to have a good game, give opportunities to some of the fresh players to play. But we tried our best. TS Galaxy coach Adnan Beganovic was thrilled after his team achieved an unexpected victory over the defending Premier Soccer League champions Mamelodi Sundowns with a single goal on Tuesday night at the Mbombela Stadium in Nelspruit. The hosts secured the win with a goal from Kamohelo Sibelebele in the 44th minute, propelling them to fourth place in the league standings. TS Galaxy has played 17 matches, winning 6, drawing 7, and losing 4. The team's success is particularly impressive considering their challenging start to the season, marked by the departure of key players and the replacement of Sid Ramovic with Adnan Beganovic. The coach expressed his elation following the significant victory. The feeling is beautiful. Winning against Sundowns, you can't say every day you've won against Sundowns. So many good players, the 41-year-old said in his post match interview. But I'm so proud of my team, how we played tactically and how we played games in February, how we looked physically. I'm so proud. All credit to the players. We need to enjoy because what we did in the last 3 months is unbelievable. I'm so happy. I don't know what to say, Beganovic concluded. Please share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, please make sure to subscribe and like. Thank you.